Focus 1, 2, 3, 4. Focus 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I'm listening to some classical music. I like classical music. I love classical music. Well, to be a classical ballet dancer, I guess you gotta... No, I guess you don't have to. There are no requirements. Living unconditionally. Living unconditionally. When you live unconditionally, you realize that, you know, your happiness is free. Your happiness, your choice to happiness is free. You know, like Janet Jackson said, the best thing in life, the best things in life are free. They certainly are. And, you know, happiness can be a constant, like a constant choice, because you're happy even when you have the struggles and the stress and all that stuff like that. I just want to share that because it's, again, I'm like a broken record. At least my mind says that. But the most important thing is love, and love, I'm here to just to tell you and just to share with you and tell you how loving love is, and all of that. Love is synonymous with happiness and being appreciative for your moment. I had something that just happened to me just now that I just got an email, and just let me tell you that I have been honored for something. So, but I'm not going to tell it because I'm not supposed to tell it because the public doesn't know yet. Anyway, I want to read something just about happiness now. You know, it's from a book, Happiness Now, and I thought I would read it to you because it resonates with me. It is because the world is so full of suffering that your happiness is a gift. It's true. It seems as though the whole world is suffering, but you don't have to suffer. It is because the world is so full of suffering that your happiness is a gift. It is because the world is so full of poverty that your wealth is a gift. It is because the world is so unfriendly that your smile is a gift. There are lots of unfriendly people out there, but that's okay. Forgive them, for they know not what they do, because, you know, it's overwhelming, and life presents struggles, and people perhaps, I know I've been there, we suffer, you know. Another reason to share your brightness as much as you can when you're in that flux, in that mood, to share it, just share it. It is because the world is so unfriendly that your smile is a gift. It is because the world is so full of war that your peace of mind is a gift. It is because the world is in such despair that your hope and optimism is a gift. It is because the world is so afraid that your love is a gift. I feel like Mr. Rogers right now. It is a choice, and it, you know, when it becomes your dominant, when it becomes the dominant choice above anything. I was just nominated for this award, and or not nominated, I actually have achieved, or I actually am an inductee of this award, and I can feel really proud of that. And now for me, it's not another kind of, how can you say, check off my list, because this comes and it's an award, and I've been winning awards. I've won awards in my life, and there are some, yes, and there are achievements, and it used to really inflate my ego, I think, in a way, and now I'm here, and I'm really grateful to see it this way, and to realize that it's not another thing to add to my resume, or another thing to I'm proud to be recognized, I think, in some ways. But I realize now in myself I don't need to be recognized. And it's a nice thing when it happens. So I'm grateful for that. But you know, I'm in a totally different place than I used to be. And you know, I'm free. I'm free from my own mental constructs of what life should be, or what life isn't. I realize what it isn't. also too. It's not about that, all of that achieving anymore for me. It's about the fun of perhaps achieving. I don't know. I have no agenda with that anymore. I have no agenda with the need to be recognized on any level. I guess the ego likes it, but I don't. I woke up. I can't go backwards to, like, you know, trying to be something else. I know. I guess it redefines itself, but it's a really great feeling to, you know, it doesn't matter if I win or I fail or whatever. And I say this a lot because it's part of my conditioning, and it's part of, you know, a person that has tried to, you know, my happiness depended on that circumstances, and my mind is really strong at the moment, and occasionally it will come up with some comparison, or that I need to be validated by the elite scene of the dance world, which is a crock of shit because I don't. But the ego likes that. So that's when I realized, hey, it's recorded something that tries to make you feel less than, and that you're lacking something, and I get really with that because it's so funny to watch that play in my mind, and to watch the actual reality of myself. Yesterday, and I'll leave you. Yesterday, I rehearsed with. I'm doing a small project here. There is no budget. I've been invited to. There's no budget. I do many things with no budget because I love dance. I love to work with people. I love the opportunity to work with dancers that I haven't worked with, that are interested in working with me, and that exchange is the wealth. That's the wealth, because I learn from them and they learn from me, and that's just a beautiful opportunity, and this means more to me than being recognized by some kind of institution, or, you know, or which if it would happen, I don't know, like, I'm in a totally different place. And I have been recognized by some elite places, whatever. See, as I even talk about that, it doesn't really resonate anymore with me so much. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know that all of my failures are just as important, and whatever there are, there's no failures, there's no mistakes, because there's such an opportunity to recognize that. And, you know, it's just, this is timeless wisdom. And this is timeless wisdom, and it's just wisdom I want to share with you today. And, you know, instantly I can feel my oats, because I know that I'm good. I'm good I'm good. It's all good. And I love life. I'm so grateful and so wonderful to recognize it all. And that's what I want to share with you today. So this little timeless wisdom is coming from, you know, I'm inspired by many people and many avenues of information and wisdom coming from, you know, it's so wonderful because it's like I put it together from my life, and that's what you can do. You know, there is no such thing as reality. Reality is what you make it and how you're playing. You know, you can step back and look at that. Like, you know, no one knows what you're thinking, no one knows what you're doing, no one knows, you know, and it feels sometimes like there's a big brother or your God or something that is looking at you. It's so funny. It's a really funny thing that I recognize. So, yeah, I want to leave that with you today, and yeah, create your reality and start with love. Love is the key, and then gratitude, and life will present itself in so many magical ways. First, love unconditionally and forgive everything within yourself and others. It's really a possibility. Free will, and this is timeless wisdom. I love you so much, and thank you for watching. Ciao, ciao.